this looks great, then I won't need any more trials. I need to do a hair and makeup trial. This one is for hair. I do need to do my skincare though, just so it can like set in. This is the Pacifica Beauty Glow Baby Vitamin C Boost Serum, whatever it is. I always start with it as like my primer for makeup, you know? But I need to let it sit, and then it'll be ready for my makeup when I'm done with my hair. This guy, I put it in a smaller bottle, but it is the Thayer's Milky Toner. I've been using these every other day, and so far, they've been helping clear up the acne I get on my cheekbones. I use the Anua Moisturizing Cream, and for good measure, I use the Anua Zero Cast Sunscreen. Natural Mother's 10-in-1 All Eyes on Me spray. This guy is just good for like, it's frizz control. Oh, good. It's frizz control. It kind of works as like a leave-in conditioner. I don't really care about the 10-in-1 part, but it does feel very nice on my hair. Brush up, brush up, brush up. I love my hair dryer. Don't ask me what brand it is. I got it off of Amazon before I stopped shopping at Amazon. Oh, Melody Susie. Melody Susie. Normally, I only blow dry it about 80% dry, and then I go in with my Revlon hair dryer, my round brush, but I am not going for a blowout today, because that's like my everyday kind of style. I want to try a curly updo. Now, clearly, this is what we're working with. We are not working with, like I have a lot of hair, but it's just obviously very short. And I have a lot of layers. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to put these in a roller so they're out of my way. I need to put on more heat protectant before I curl my hair. This is the Wavy Talk Smooth Barrier. I'm going to only use it for like the curling products or straightening products. I don't love it for my blow dryer. This is the Wavy Talk Curl Pencil. I put mine at 360 degrees. I said this in the last video. It is very important to me that you know all of my heat products are from Wavy Talk. Okay, and I'm literally just going to do this to my entire head. Layer 1. Layer 2. Alright, layer 3. I'm going to focus on trying to bring this top layer up. I have been trying to write more of my book. 2 years ago, I wrote my first draft of my first ever novel. I decided to scrap it. It was like a, can I do this? I don't love how I wrote it. So I'm thinking if I come back to it, it's going to be like a full rewrite. So what I did, because I had a different idea for a book, and I was just really excited about the new idea, so I just completely jumped to the new one. And I really felt so much more confident about how I was brainstorming for this new one, and feel like I was really giving it the background it needed. So I've got like some character charts, I've got charts about how each character is connected in some way, you know, where everyone is going, everyone's individual stories. I've got the main plot, got like a little chapter layout of what should happen at what point. So just so much more confident about it. I had written like 2 chapters months and months ago, and I've officially reached 4, I believe. And again, I already love it. I love the way that I'm writing it so much more. So I am very excited about this one. My friend made herself a 2026 bingo card, and she wants to complete all the things that's on her bingo card. One of which was read my book. However, it was the book that I wrote a while ago and said, actually, scratch that, don't read that one. It's not what I want, right? And she's like, okay, so I don't know what to do with that square. I said, if anything, it is now more motivation for me to actually focus on the new book this summer. And so I have. I mean, it's not, I decided this like 2 weeks ago, and unfortunately on those 2 weeks I've only had one day where I actually like sat down to write. And it's because I was like, oh, Fridays are like my free day, I'm gonna make Fridays my writing day. And then suddenly things kept popping up on Fridays, and I'm like, are you serious? Are you for reals right now? So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, here's the fourth layer. I've got bobby pins and I've got little elastics. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I'm gonna create a section from like mid-head back to behind my ear. Separate that out. Just gonna curve it back. Just so it's out of the way so I can do the other side. So I'm gonna try to find that line again. I'm gonna go down and a little back. I will create 2 ponytail sections. I'm going to split this in half. I'm going to take the bottom section and just put it up into a little ponytail. This whole top section here, I'm going to put that up in another ponytail. So it's really close. I just want to start pulling to give it just a little more volume in the actual ponytail part, right? I think I'm going to take this very bottom piece. I'm going to pull it to pin it more up. Take this chunk right here. It's like in the middle of my head. And I'm just going to pull it, I think, straight back. Just like that. Recreate on the other side. For a wrap. I'm going to start pinning the hair that's loose just in random places to try to make it look like a bun. That's what we're working with. I intentionally was making it messy, right? Having pieces falling out. Taking like a chunk up front can be put to the back. And I want it to kind of look like it's a hair sticking out of the bun. We're just going to start taking chunks of what's up front, leaving some random pieces down, and pinning them back. And I'm just doing all of this kind of loosely. Like that, maybe? If it wasn't clear, this is truly just going off of vibes. And I do personally, for me, I like the little baby hairs that come down. I always thought that was so cute, so I'm gonna leave those down. Obviously it's not gonna match completely on either side, and that's okay. The point is to make my hair look kind of longer and messier than it is. I'm just trying to make it loose. I want it to be comfortable, something that I'm gonna wear for a couple hours and not have it hurt my head. If I have a headache or a migraine during pictures, no one's gonna be happy, unfortunately. Okay, this is what we got. And I will come back with the finished look once I do my makeup. I have moved locations, but I did my makeup, so this is the final look. Again, here's the hair one more time. If this looks great, then I won't need any more trials.